All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all glory, honor, and praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai. Double honors to the apostle elders, a great millstone who rule well. And salutations to all you brothers out there pushing this word in love, truth, sincerity, and humility. Once again, it's the brother Shathir from the Chicago camp coming back to you with what I hope is another quick and edifying sit down. And we just got another video basically on Esau's deviltry. You know, nothing new. Esau just being the devil that he is. So we're gonna let this older lady speak, and we'll get some scripture.
You all love your chicken. So, breaking news, Purdue Chicken, Purdue, just settled a $4 million lawsuit with federal investigators because of child labor violations. $4 million. Virginia has one of their processing plants, and they were employing, it's not the first time this has happened in any of the factory farm industry. They primarily use Mexican and Central American children to work graveyard shifts in which children were getting maimed and burned in those processing facilities. See, when I talk about animal rights, it's not just about the animals. It's a human rights issue. But because your kitties, because I know those are those children. It's not your kids, right? It's those kids. You know what I mean? Not your pretty little children. So the problem is that you don't seem to make the correlation. And I'm talking to all of you, and I don't really give a fuck anymore because this platform is ending. That you are eating food that is being processed by immigrant children who are getting hurt. Keep eating your fried chicken and your chicken wings for the Super Bowl. Keep ignoring the fact that everything we do to animals hurts humans in some capacity. Vile, vile, disgusting, and I have nothing else to say. Nothing else to say. Shame on each and every one of you. Be kind to all animals. You all love.
All right. All right. And it's funny that she speaks on this because whenever you hear about sweatshops, everybody thinks of these places over in China and the Philippines and someplace out east when the biggest sweatshops are here in the United States. All right, you heard this woman. The majority of the labor working the night shift in these Purdue factories are immigrant children. So when they go missing or they get separated from their parents, if they're not in jail or at a Diddy party, you know what I mean. All right, they're doing stuff like this, being exploited to the fullest, not getting paid, I'm sure, and they're being abused by these damn devils, all for a profit. And see, the scripture told us that this will be the mentality of this damn devil. Let's go to Wisdom of Solomon 2. And let's see. Yeah, Wisdom of Solomon 2 and I'm going to start at 5. It says, "For our time is a very shadow that passeth away, and after our end there is no returning. For it is fast sealed, so that no man cometh again." That's that YOLO spirit. You only live once. It says, "Come on, therefore," basically saying because we only live once, this is how we should live it up. For our, it says, "Come on, therefore, let us enjoy the good things that are present." And this is the part, "And let us speedily use the creatures like as in youth." All right, and that's what bad Uncle Esau does. All right, he uses the creature, he uses us to fulfill his main desire, which is power and money. Okay, without any regard to what people will call a reasonable, non-hostile work environment. Okay? Jake is getting used and exploited in a way that should never happen. And we all know $4 million for Purdue. That ain't nothing. Let me hold on for one moment. According to information, the Purdue Chicken Company, also known as Purdue Farms, is estimated to have a net worth of billion $7 billion. Seven. More money than what one man could possibly spend in 10 lifetimes. Now they're making all this money, and you telling me that they can't spare the staff to work overnight and pay them like $15 an hour? This is why the scripture says that riches are too. Yep. Ecclesiasticus 14 and 3. It says, riches are not comely for a niggard. And what should a envious man do with money? Now, for those of you who might be new, let's get that word niggard. Sparing, stinty, parsimonious, parsimonious, miserly or stingy, a miser or a stingy person, or as we call them, a Scrooge, a skinflint. Ooh, I've never heard of that. Let me get that parsimonious. Exhibiting parsimony, sparing in the expenditure of money, frugal to excess. Wow. So it's one thing to be frugal, but it's like excessively frugal. Synonyms: penurious, thrifty, stingy, pennywise, tight fisted, frugal. It's, wow. So a niggard, sorry about, well, yeah, a lot of times a niggard is a nigga, but a niggard is a person who's stingy, excessively stingy and frugal. That's bad Uncle Esau. He finds every single way to make sure that he can save money. So if that means he can make the product of less quality, that's what he's going to do. If he can find a way to cut a corner so it costs him less, he's going to do it. And in this situation, this man is working, as the courts say, in concert too, okay, with other people in acquiring child labor so that they can exploit them, basically having them work for free, and they reap all the benefits of the hard work. Because who's going to, where are these children going, who are they going to tell? They can't run and tell anybody. They're going to get deported. And see, it's stuff like this. It's the whole reason why, this is why the Lord said, when it's going to be our time, we're going to render to them double. Let me just get that. Revelation 18:6. And it says, reward her. Let me see. Yep, I'm going to get to the point. Revelation 18:6. It says, reward her even as she rewarded you, and double unto her, and double unto her, double according to her works, in the cup which she hath filled, fill to her double. It said that 3 times. Let me read that again. Reward her even as she rewarded you, and double 1 time, unto her double twice, according to her works, in the cup which she hath filled, fill to her double. So just like these demons got our young Israelite brothers and sisters slaving away, doing hardcore ass labor, getting abused, working for free. Hey, just like these devils did this to us, when it's time for the kingdom, guess what? We gonna do the same thing to them. And we ain't gonna want to hear no excuses. Oh, my baby, 6 years old, he can't be in the cotton field. No, it looks pretty healthy to me. Send him out in that field, and he better get the quota too. Okay, this is all part of that hatred that you all have kept for Jake all these years, but we at the time where, hey man, the Lord about to end all this madness, and when he does, hey, it's gonna be our time. So that's all I wanted to say on this. Hope you all were edified. Till the next time, we're gonna say Shalom.